This is our only chance to break through this veil of his. By appealing to her honestly, Nikaido hopes to coax Morozumi into joining our side. As faithful as she is to Kamiya, Morozumi still does hate anything that's objectively wrong. With Nikaido, she might actually be able to convince Morozumi to support us.
Morozumi!
Please, Morozumi! She looks bewildered. It looks like even she is having doubts about blindly following Kamiya. This is our chance. We need to try and convince her. I am on Kamiya-kun's side. However, she stubbornly refuses to budge. Morozumi is just blindly devoted to Kamiya. It's like a cult. They said the word. They finally said it in-game. Yes, he's a cult leader! Looks like she doesn't plan on changing her mind. I give up on convincing Morozumi. Despite that, Nikaido doesn't. Are you okay with him constantly twisting the truth? Looks like Morozumi's really struggling with what Nikaido just said. Though it seems like Morozumi is just acting strangely, she's probably agonizing over the decision. Another chance to convince Morozumi.
Morozumi!
Morozumi! Who doesn't want Kamiya to spill the beans? Unsurprisingly, Lo jumps in to block me. He probably thought that we might actually persuade Morozumi. Kamiya raises his hand, along with Lo.
Lo! Omae!
Lo! Why you? Shut it. Come on, you puppet. Hands up already. See, they're not even being subtle about it. They're not even being subtle about, like, how she is, how she's manipulated, how she acts, what they think about how she acts. They're not even being subtle about it. They know she's just being controlled. So, I mean... Lo sneers at Morozumi, egging her on. Kamiya remains quiet, simply watching. Kamiya-kun, She looks at Kamiya, frightened. Kamiya looks back at her kindly, seemingly in resignation. Then, apprehensively, Morozumi does not raise her hand. I see. I thought that Kamiya would be outraged instead. I'm getting chills. What is this reaction? If that's what you think, then that's the right choice. Kamiya-kun. Morozumi looks at Kamiya, practically on the verge of tears. Nikaido and I are speechless at the sudden turn of events. However, the silence is quickly dispelled. Morozumi's behavior. Oh no, is she going crazy? Is she going crazy? Oh no, please, why? Why? Her behavior takes a sudden turn. Her face is pale. Her eyes are out of focus. What if I... Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Morozumi, どうしたんだ?
Morozumi, what's going on? Morozumi-san. What? Whoa! What's going on? Whoa, she's disappearing. Oh my god! 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 The first, we're not in reality, but you know what I mean? The first reality bending thing has happened. I mean, second, I guess, but like, with even more witnesses, with like, oh my god! Cause like, we saw her disappear, but like, it was just kind of like, well, that's weird. I don't know how we can, was that reality? I don't know how we can prove anything that happened. Where did she go? But it was straight up, we just watched her glow in a white bright light and just crash into little pieces. So we all saw that. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. So I mean, where is this gonna go from here? He doesn't even care. This kid, look at him. He's like, that's pretty funny, huh? Maybe because he saw the other two disappear already and doesn't even faze him. He doesn't even care. Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, I'm sorry. I just needed a moment to freak out. I'm okay. We're fine. Let's continue. Okay. What the hell?
おい神谷一体何が起きたんだ
Kamiya! What's going on? Hysteric. She gets closer and closer to Kamiya. However,
何が起きたんだ
what's going on? Kamiya's acting weird too. His expression leaves me lost for words. This doesn't look like some kind of act. Kamiya doesn't know what's going on either, that's for sure. That's pretty surprising, okay? So, I mean, maybe something happened with him and he knew it was gonna cause somebody else's disappearance. No. If he didn't see this coming, I don't know what to think. I don't know. Wow. Okay, so Lo's not surprised. He's not surprised. So, I mean, clearly he's had, a lot of knowledge. I don't know how much. I don't know what the point of him is at this point. I really don't know. Wow, good going, Kamiya. Great job!
おいロー答えろ諸角はどうなった
Hey, Lo, what the hell's going on? What's with Morozumi?
あ知らねえよ自分で考えろ
Huh? Heck if I know. You figure it out.
どういうことだ話が違う
They had an agreement. Okay. That makes sense. They conspired a lot. They were alone together a lot. They were always on each other's side a lot, kind of, sort of. So, I mean, it makes sense that they had some kind of agreement. Okay, what's happening? This isn't what we talked about! Kamiya hounds Lo for an explanation. Meanwhile, Lo is totally complacent, even though Kamiya is about to punch him. Kamiya-kun! With a voice completely unlike her usual self, Nikaido screams and tries to gain control of the situation.
今はそんな奴のことなんていい
Enough about that bastard for now!
説明してあなたにとっても今の状況は予想外だったのは分かった
What's happening? All I can tell is that you don't know what's going on.
けれど動揺している暇があったら隠していることを全部教えて
But if you can afford to fight with Lo, then tell us what you've been hiding!
そうすれば私たちにできることが思いつくかもしれない
At least we can try to figure out what to do!
神谷君往生際が悪いわよ今はそんな場合じゃないことくらいわかるでしょ
Kamiya-kun, that's enough! You know fully well that this isn't the time to be keeping secrets! Kamiya steps away from Lo and faces us once more.
ローの様子は僕が見ているよ
I'm keeping an eye on Lo.
すまなかった話すよ全部
Sorry. I'll tell you. Everything.
消えた人はどうなってるんだ
What happened to everyone who disappeared?
わからない
I don't know.
わからないってなんだよ
As if you don't freaking know!
無責任じゃないのか
Are you trying to pretend you had nothing to do with this?
桜井君今はまず神谷君の話を聞きましょう
Sakurai-kun, let's listen to what he has to say first.
それで神谷君あなたは一体何を隠していたの
Now, Kamiya-kun, what are you hiding from all of us? Visibly disgusted at the situation, Kamiya begins to speak.
俺は
What?
クロノス世界にいたこと
Sorry, let me read it for you. I've been in the Chronos world before. What? Oh my god, it's like when Death Games, there's like secretly a repeat person who comes back, like they've secretly been in Death Games before, but that they don't let you know, and then they're like, they throw a wrench into everything. Oh my god, wait! He's been in the Chronos world before. I can't even begin to process what that could imply. Like, why he was there, who caused him to be there, was it for a crime he committed or somebody in his group, was it our group, did we lose our memories, I don't know, that could imply so many things, oh my god!
驚くのも無理はないと思うでもおそらく東国は気づいていたと思う
Surprised? Of course. But I think Tolgoku figured it out.
それってまさか
Wait, do you mean...
東国が言っていただろ
Tolgoku mentioned it, didn't she?
バラシハ事件バミューダトライアングルアガサ・クリスティの空白の11日間キンロス事件メアリー・セレスト号そして
The Blastia incident, the Bermuda Triangle, Agatha Christie's 11 missing days, the Kinloss incident, the Mary Celeste, and
日本の一家消失事件
disappearances of entire families in Japan. And yours was included?
そう
Oh my god.
の一族、神谷家だよ。
What? Yes, the Kamiya family was one of those families that disappeared. How have we not known this until now? Like, okay, yeah, they keep mentioning how, you know, everybody fell apart, everybody split apart, we didn't talk to each other much more. But we still were aware of each other, we were aware of each other's reputations, you know? He's the son of a big politician, especially a politician. If a politician disappeared, like, that'd be huge! I don't think this was mentioned before. If it was, it's been a long time, so I don't remember. But, like, that'd be huge! What?
そんな。
No.
あの時、クロノス世界で神谷の一族
Oh my
が
god!
殺し合った。
When it happened, the entire family began to kill each other within the Chronos world. Oh my god!
殺し合い。
Killing each other.
俺はまだ小さな子供だった。
I was just a little kid back then. Oh my god!
今でもクロノス世界のことを思い出すたび、おえつが止まらなくなる。
But even now, I can't help but cry whenever I recall the Chronos world.
俺の父親は政治家だからね。
My father was a politician, you see. Was a politician.
犯人が父親のことを狙っていたのは一目瞭然だった。
It was very clear that the culprit was aiming for my father.
みんなが疑心暗鬼になって殺し合った。
Suspicion plagued everyone, and they all killed each other. Everything that Kamiya tells us comes to us as such a shock that I don't quite absorb it.
たくさんの人が死んだ。人を人とも思わず罵り合うその様は、吐き気がするようなものだった。
So many people died. The way they talked, it's like the others weren't even human beings. It was sickening.
そして母は、俺をかばって死んだ。生き残ったのは、俺と父親だけだった。
Oh my god. My mother died protecting me. My father and I were the only ones left alive. Oh my god. Oh my god.
その後、事件は政治家だった父がマスコミに働きかけて隠蔽した。
After that, my father used his connections as a politician to erase the incident from the media. I see. That's why nobody's heard about it.
怖かったんだ。犯人探しを始めることで、みんなが疑心暗鬼に陥ることが。
Oh my god. I was so scared. Scared of having people turn on each other once we all began to look for the culprit. Oh no, my defenses are breaking down. For Kamiya of all people. Look, okay. Whenever the game, any game, story, puts a lot of suspicion, especially if it's a mystery, when they put a lot of suspicion on a single character, they usually end up being a red herring. But I still suspected him of having done something. Something. But like, this is breaking my heart. My walls are coming down. This is bad. This is bad. I need to keep them up. I gotta, just in case. I can't be influenced right away, but that sucks. That's so sad. That's so sad. I have no words. To be part of something that traumatic happened to you in his childhood. I couldn't find it in me to blame him for his actions. Having already experienced being in the Chronos world before, he'd already know about the existence of the mirror wall beforehand, along with the horrible conflicts that could happen within that wall. That's probably why he instead went for the long game, trying to prolong our existence while in Chronos world. I don't know what to say to Kamiya, who's suffering as he recounts his past trauma. Suddenly.
おかしいわ。
What? Oh, okay. That's strange. Nikaido's comment catches me off guard.
おかしいって。一体何が。
Strange. What is? Kamiya looks back at Nikaido, his expression a mix of exhaustion and confusion.
神谷君、かつてあなたがクロノス世界にいて、大変な思いをしたことは分かったわ。それについては心から同情する。
Kamiya-kun, you've been to the Chronos world before and went through a considerable amount of pain and suffering, and I sympathize with you for that.
でも、クロノス世界の経験があるのだったら、いつもの神谷君なら、なおさら冷静に犯人を見つけようとしたはずよ。
But if you had that prior experience, then all the more reason for you to have conducted a search for the culprit as soon as possible.
できるだけ早く、みんなに被害が出る前に。そ それなのにあなたは露骨に犯人探しをはぐらかしていた。
You would have tried to find them as soon as possible, before anyone could suffer. Instead, you clearly tried to steer us as far away from that as possible.
今のあなたの様子はおかしい。あなたはまだ何かを隠している。
Your behavior is abnormal. You're still hiding something. Damn, Nikaido is so observant. And like me, I was like emotionally absorbed. So like, you know, I was trying to keep up the walls a little bit, but they were definitely coming down, you know, so like she's really observant. See, that's kind of based on like what they know about his personality though in the time outside of the Chronos world. So I don't think I could have easily drawn that conclusion myself, because she's kind of basing it on like, you know, again, what they know of him in regular life. I still don't exactly know what behavior would really constitute as what Kamiya would normally do. I'm still not really sure. Based on Nikaido's tone, she's dead certain.
何を俺はいつも通りだ。
What are you? I'm the same as always.
嘘をつかないで。それともこう尋ねるべき。
Enough lies. Should I phrase it this way?
あなたは何者なの？
What? What question is that? Oh my god! Just who are you? What? Is this an impersonator or like a fragment of our imaginations? Like all of what we thought he was is creating this person? What? Wait, whoa, Nikaido. She's observant, but almost too observant. Why would she go so far as to ask who he is? Wait, what? Is there that much of a discrepancy in his behavior? It must be. It must be. Like, again, I wouldn't know for sure, but it must be such a huge, huge discrepancy that she's even questioning who he is. That's huge. What? Kamiya is visibly shaken by Nikaido's question.
もう
What?
話すしかないのか。
What? What? Looks like I have to tell you, huh? A twin brother that died, like took over for his brothers, pretending to be him? Wait, what? He then declares in resignation.
俺は神谷祭ではない。
What? I am not Sai Kamiya. Wait, what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? So, I mean, that's why they only put Kamiya, because he's not Sai Kamiya, he's a different Kamiya. He's some other, his brother or something. That's why they didn't want to put his real name. Wait, what?
とは言っても、俺は
Wait a minute,
君たち
what?
がよく知っている神谷には他ならないんだ。
He's gotta be like a twin brother that took over for his brother or something. Still, I am the Kamiya that you all know so well. Yeah, he's gotta be like a twin. Oh my god!
俺は間違いなく君たちの幼馴染の神谷だ。
I am indeed your childhood friend, Kamiya.
神谷、一体何を言ってるんだ？
Kamiya, what are you talking about?
困惑するのも当然だと思う。
Of course you'd be confused.
正確に言うなら、俺は神谷ではあるが、神谷祭ではないんだ。
To be specific, I am Kamiya, but not Sai Kamiya. Now I'm even more confused. I have no idea what he's saying.
はっきり言おう。
I knew it!
俺の兄だ。クロノス世界で死んだ。
I knew it! I'll just be blunt. Sai Kamiya was my older brother. He died in the Chronos world.
俺の本名は神谷
What?
祭の妹だ。
Oh my god! Sorry, let me read it. My real name is Sae Kamiya. Sai's little sister. No wonder they had a woman voicing you. Okay, look, normally I wouldn't question it. How would they handle this in English? Okay. Let's process my thoughts in order. No wonder they had a woman voicing you. But, however, Nomi Park is known to voice a lot of men, so, you know, it's not something I really questioned. But, like, it works. It is a woman voicing this person, so it works. And secondly, crap. Well, I forgot my thought after that. At the moment I saw Sae instead of Sae is a girl's name, so I was like, huh? Anyways, frick, that led me to another thought that I'd forgot. I think that was it. Oh my god! Yo, my man. Yo, my dude. Okay, so before they explain it to me, is it because like Kamiya was a very important figure and he was gonna, I don't know, take over for his dad one day? I don't know. This doesn't work like a kingship, but the son was so important to have, maybe especially in Asian culture, you know, the son is important, so it's like you're gonna pretend to be the son. That, or like maybe the father didn't know. I don't know. What?
俺は
Oh my god!
神谷家の使用人で愛人だった母から生まれた隠し子だ。
Yeah! Okay, sorry. I'm an illegitimate child born from my father, the politician Kamiya, and my mother, who was the house help of the Kamiya's household. Okay, you were an illegitimate child, you were a stain on the politician's, like, reputation or whatever, and the son dies, but it's like, hey, I still need a child. Why don't you pretend to be my son? Question mark. Even though I might hate you and you might be a stain on my. I don't understand.
クロノス世界で死んだ後継ぎ。
Heir. Okay, heir.
神谷祭。その身代わりとして隠し子である俺はうってつけだったんだ。
Since Sai Kamiya, the heir of the family, died in the Chronos world, they found me perfect to act as his replacement. Okay, so there is some kind of like kingship thing going on, the heir of the family, like taking over the family. It's important to have like the son, you know. So okay, it's one of those things.
性別が違うなんて神谷家の力の前では些細な問題だ。
Gender is nothing, given the Kamiya family's sort of influence.
そんな。
No way.
二階堂。確かに君の言う通り、神や祭としての自分であれば、クロノス世界の経験をみんなに語り、すぐさま犯人を割り出して始末していたと思う。
One thing I'm wondering now is if Kamiya got a physical change, or if they are still they still have the same body that they began with, and they're just Kamiya was just saying like the family has so much influence that changing one's gender in terms of like covering it up in the public eye or something like that would be easy. Or if they were implying that they had a change in their body. I'm not really sure what they're implying. Nikaido, as you said, if it were Sai Kamiya here, he would have immediately spoken of his prior experience with the Chronos world and tried to find the culprit as soon as possible to deal with them. Wow, Nikaido's got way too sharp of an eye. There's people in this group that are way too observant. How the hell did she come to the conclusion that it wasn't the same person? Again, okay, yeah, us, the player, are not very familiar with the history of like how Kamiya usually acts. So, you know, it was harder for us to draw this strong of a conclusion, I would think.
神や祭としての自分は政治家としての英才教育を受け育てられた。
Being Sai Kamiya, I was raised up with special gifted education programs to train me for politics.
政治は多数決の世界だ。民主主義は多数派が正義であり、マイノリティは切り捨てなくてはならない。
Politics is a game of democracy. The majority rules while the minorities are cast aside.
本来の神や祭は多数を救うために一人の犯人を見つけ出し葬ることが正しいはずだった。
As Sai Kamiya, finding and disposing of the one culprit for the sake of the majority would be the correct answer.
でも、クロノス世界に戻った途端に、なぜか、サエとしての自分を思い出してしまったんだ。
But when I returned to the Chronos world, myself as Sae resurfaced.
いや、サイの方が省かれた、という方が適切かもしれないな。そうして、俺が残った。
No. Perhaps it would be more accurate to say that the part of me that was Sae was left out, leaving just me. In the Chronos world, things that are unnecessary to the mission are culled. Oh, so it was like purged out of them. Oh my god, dude. People, lifelines, memories. So then perhaps even personalities can be removed. So the topic of personalities is coming up again because of Togoku and the dream and stuff.
大切な幼馴染の中から犯人を見つけ出し、その人を殺さなければならないなんて。今の俺には耐えられなかった。
To find the culprit among my beloved childhood friends and have to kill one of them. How could I possibly bear that? Okay, so Sae and Sai think very differently, normally, or think very differently, I guess, at the core of their personality. So Sae, surfacing, thinks very differently.
そういうことだったのね。やっと納得できたわ。
So that's what happened. Now it makes sense.
今まで隠していて本当に悪かった。
Sorry for hiding it from the rest of you. After telling us everything, Kamiya's expression is calm and serene. I would imagine that is awesome to get all that off your chest, because that's a lot of weight to carry. This whole time, this person was not the person we thought they were. That's even since childhood, and they went through something so traumatic. That's crazy! However, it only lasts for a moment. Suddenly, she acts strangely, like with Morozumi. Uh-oh. Oh no. So it's like if they act against finding the culprit, they will be erased, I guess?
そうだったのか。思い出した。
Okay, Kamiya is saying that they remember something. So maybe every time they remember maybe they're remembering their crime. Maybe they're remembering their crime, or like who killed, like maybe all of us were, again, I like theory tossing out there that all of us were involved in like a crime against Lo or something like that. And we all covered it up together. I don't know, just tossing that out there. So maybe instead of you remembering her memories from the A route, she actually remembered like her past crimes from the real world or something like that. So maybe that's what she went through. Maybe Morozumi kind of briefly went through that. Kamiya might be remembering something pertinent to that too. That's kind of interesting if that's the case. I don't know how they would get to that point of suddenly regaining these memories. Maybe if they say the right thing, trigger the right thing at the right moment. I'm not really sure. Yes, that's right. I remember now. Kamiya's hands begin to shake. Her eyes lose focus, like she's staring off into nothingness.
おい、神谷
Hey, Kamiya!
思い出したってなんだ
What did you remember?
教えてくれ
Tell us!
桜井、もう俺には時間がない。
Sakurai, I don't have any more time.
過酷な真実かもしれないけれど聞いてほしい。
This may be a terrible truth to hear, but please listen.
犯人は
Ah! The culprit is splushed! Oh no! Oh my god, no! No, why? Wait. The murderer, it seems like it would be Lo because Lo is literally killing someone right now, but the killer must be all of us, right? It's gotta be. That's gotta be what it is. It's a horrifying sound, making my hair stand on end. I can't even begin to understand what just happened. Lo has just stabbed Kamiya in the side with a knife. Oh no, Kamiya! Oh no, you don't. Kamiya falls to her knees.
桜井、よく聞いて。
Sakura, listen. She speaks, her voice close to fading away.
二階堂は
Oh!
覚えてる。
Nikaido remembers everything. Finally, she loses all consciousness. Okay, well, we got a murderer in the falsehoods. Great, end of the chapter. We have a murderer standing in the room with us right now. He literally just stabbed and killed someone. He is very dangerous. He could run up to us and stab us right now, especially since Kamiya said something like that about, Nikaido remembering everything. He's probably going to want to eliminate her because she's going to ruin the mystery at this point if she says anything. So, I mean, we got to run. We have a murderer right now on our hands, and we can't just let that go. I mean, there's so few of us left to, like, have this mob mentality of being, like, oppressed by the majority, you know? So it's not like we have this sort of like, oh, well, just one person is acting suspiciously, so they're, the group is overbearing towards them, and so they're just gonna run away. No, at this point, it's us against him. Like, he's, like, coming after us, and we gotta run away. At this point, that's what the circumstances are getting to. Oh my god, dude. Okay, yeah, here we go. Overwrite that. Perfect. Recording's still going. Good to go. Let's do this. Oh my freaking god! Kami. The scene that unfolds is so unbelievable. I can't even breathe. It's too much. The scant voice I managed to squeeze out of me so weak, I doubt anyone else heard me. Immediately, the door slams open. It's Matsukoji. Where is he? Hey, buddy, do you see what's happening? There's a lot that's happened. I really feel like we should have called you in earlier. Matsukoji, oh my god. What happened? We're still in a daze. He ignores us and dashes to Kamiya, collapsed on the floor.
Oi. Kamiya!
Hey! Kamiya!
これ、どうしたら。Kamiya, 教えてくれ。
Oh god, what just... Kamiya, what happened? I watched the scene unfold before me, like a dream. This can't be, right? Kamiya got stabbed? Kamiya's gonna die? No. No way. Oh my god. Ah, too bad, huh? And you said you'd keep an eye on me. So much for that, eh? Just as with Morozumi earlier, Kamiya's body begins to glow.
おい、Kamiya! Kamiya! しっかりしろ!
Hey! Kamiya! Kamiya! Wake up! Kamiya slowly glows brighter and brighter. Meanwhile, some semblance of life returns to her eyes, though her mouth moves to speak. Her voice is too weak. And as if to finish it all off. Oh no, Kamiya! Oh no! See, they leave fragments behind, but we didn't see any fragments left behind from the other three. No! Kamiya's body bursts into fragments and vanishes. She said, Nikaido remembers everything.